Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Cade Yancey, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. A solo home run there for Mookie. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Rafael Devers.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Yancey is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. One and one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A bouncer up the middle. Newman's got it. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Now batting, Andrew Benintendi, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Here's Steve Pearce now. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now in the box, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Pirates nothing. Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Nope.
Just missing here, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Standing in now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. The 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Nope. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Betts at second with 2 down. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-0 Boston. Leading off the inning, Cade Yancey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. Hammered the other way to deep right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
So one away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat.
Show
track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. The stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Runner at second here with one man out. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 27.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate,
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
Here it is. The 3-0 is laid off, put in there for strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Batting 9, the catcher, Elias.
So coming to the plate, Elias Diaz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We played 2 full. The Red Sox 4 and the Pirates 1. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Fouled away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
One gone here in the Boston third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 10 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-1. At the plate, number 10, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed. Time for 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it 4-1. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce,
Leading
as
off
we
for
begin the
Boston,
top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 25, Steve Pearce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a slider, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Swinging a blooper to the right side. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Standing in, Cade Yancey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cade Yancey.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. See you later. Over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Bucks have made this a 4-2 game now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
So striding in, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 27.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bucks draw a bit closer on the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 4-2. Ready to take his hacks again. Chris Sale, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Right there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Sale on at first, nobody out. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
That could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the 3rd baseman.
Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, now the pitch. Low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left. Number 10 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. So stepping in, Adam Frazier, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. Softly on the line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Standing in, Elias Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 10. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Benintendi racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
To short. Newman brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Cabrera is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Up high. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Into the box now, Colin Moran, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bouncer to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Boston's out in front, 4-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Leading off the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
I got the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
One away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Sale.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. One and one to the Boston pitcher.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Leading off the inning, Kevin Newman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball, hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down by a count of 4-2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Newman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The visiting Red Sox on top in the 8th inning as you get a look at the line score to this point. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. Number 10 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Stepping in, number 10. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In the air now, out to left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second, and this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Gregory Polanco.
Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. Sales ready. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 4-2. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Yetzel Rios enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 71, Yetzel Rios. Now playing right field and
stepping in and ready for another shot. J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Martinez.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Rios, a 25-year-old. He was a 12th round selection back in 2011.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Into the box, Steve Pearce, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 5-2.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Pearce, the runner at second with one away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Softly hit out to short. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Number 23 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Boston, number 23.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox lead it 6-2. Brian Johnson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Striding in to start the 9th, Pablo Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Johnson, a 6'4" lefty. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball one. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Brendan Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 27.
Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Workman, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Reyes on third. Bell over at second. Newman at first. One gone. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Down and in. Not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here it is on 3-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1. 3-2 full count. Bases are loaded with only one out. A bouncer to the left side. One there. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Striding in, Elias Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, number 10. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 count. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-4 the outcome today. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.